Since my last video was very my last winter forecast video was very sloppy and hard to understand because I was all over the place and in a rush, I will be showing you a much better version of my winter forecast. First, beginning with the global sea surface temperatures. I discussed these in my last video, so I will make this very short. Tripole forming, very weak La Nina. Not even a La Nina. That's a very, very weak signal for a La Nina. And a warming PDO. That is all I will discuss about this. No, I'll actually say this. Now, most models are showing that you will have a warmer than average fall. This is about fall right now. Saying that you will have a warmer than average fall, putting a low pressure a trough here and a ridge here. What that would basically do is make the jet stream just be going straight. Not like that, but straight. You know. But I disagree with this, and they have also been showing basically the same setup for the winter, which I strongly disagree with that. I don't understand why they're showing that. I mean, you have warmer waters around here that would promote ridging. Blocking high pressure system south of Greenland, or just directly over Greenland. You have a warming PDO, which would promote a ridge forming south of Alaska, forcing the jet stream up and around. There are plenty of other factors, but this overall pattern with the highs and the lows, it should be making the model show colder than average temperatures and above normal precipitation. They're not, so I'm going outside of what they're thinking. I 100% don't agree with it. I'm going with my gut on this. I believe it'll be like this. This will be the pattern with blocking high here and a ridge here with a trough here. Now, not many, but okay, so now I will just be showing you the NAO charts as of today. These are brand new. So here are the current NAO charts. Never mind, that's the dated one. I have to go back to the undated one. I apologize for this. Here it is. So here are the current NAO observations. Now, as you can obviously see, looking at this top chart right here, we have been negative for ever since, I would say, the middle of July. We have been negative. We have gone almost neutral in August, but now we're going back to negative. Back to very negative, because the models are showing that. I believe in that 100%. You have a negative NAO. Now people are wondering why it has been so hot this summer. The explanation for that is it is summer. Summer is not supposed to be cool. It is hot. That is the month. That is the season. Heat. Just like winter is cold and fall is cooler than summer was. Now, I will show you what a proper La Nina should look like. This is what a proper La Nina should look like, and many people were wondering that year why we haven't gotten any snow for a very long time. This year, I mean this year that I'm showing you right now, you can obviously see a very strong La Nina. So, a very strong signal for La Nina. Cold waters surrounding the entire ENSO region. Negative PDO, negative PDO, and weak to moderate La Nina. Now, I would not consider this. I mean, this is a tripole, yes. We did have a negative NAO that winter. It's just this region right here was just so strong that it overwhelmed the negative NAO and AO. And also we were increasingly speeding up out of solar minimum. This is 2011 and 2010. Also look in the Gulf of Mexico. It's cold. Cold waters promote low moisture amounts for low pressures to build up in the Gulf of Mexico. That's your other problem. Also here, cold waters. Only area where you would be getting storms at is from Alberta, Canada, which are Alberta Clippers. Essentially, this entire region was shut down, precipitation-wise, and creating storms. You may have had one or two, not even one or two. I don't think you had any storms come out of that region that winter. Now keep this in mind, and now look at what you are dealing with currently. No, never mind. Now I will be showing you a very important factor this winter. Solar activity. This is as of August 21st, 2016. Look at these sunspots. You have one sunspot out of this entire region. You did have 5, but they dissipated. They all dissipated. Now you have this one right here that is continuously dissipating. My guess is that the sun will go blank in either tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. So this is a very important factor because it cools the global temperatures. Now I will be showing you this is the AO, the current AO anomalies right now. And as you can see, we have been slightly positive. Now the models are taking us down to neutral, and then they're beginning the trend. They are beginning the trend downward. Some take it up and then down. Others are just taking it down from neutral. Do I believe that the AO will go negative? Yes. Do I believe it will have a major impact on our weather as of now? No. It's summer. The AO does not really have a large impact on summer weather. It does on winter weather, though. Now, what I will be showing you now is what I'm predicting for this winter. So, I am predicting that the polar jet stream, this is very different from what the models are predicting. You can believe the models if you want to, if you feel they are absolutely right, but I feel they are 100% wrong. They are torching the entire country with the jet stream going into Canada, north of us, and then just continuing that flow. I strongly disagree with that. I believe that since you will have a warming PDO, you do have the PDO warming currently right now. You have low sunspots, which means colder temperatures up in this region are allowed to sink further south. Now, I believe that the polar jet stream will dip down right up the east coast and then cut in. Does that mean these regions below this line will have very cold temperatures? No, it doesn't. Does it mean you will be slightly below average to normal? Yeah. Any region above that black line that I just drew should be expecting below normal temperatures from what I just from what I just drew right there. Now, I don't think that the subtropical jet stream will be a very major factor. So I will just draw it like this, and then, no, I don't think will be a major factor at all this winter. But this Pacific jet stream will be very, very active this winter, in my opinion. I'm believing it will be a neutral and severe, which automatically promotes colder weather for this region. Anyway, this region right here, with the polar jet stream sticking all the way down south and then up, and then inland due to Greenland blocking, you can be expecting very cold temperatures. Now, with the overall picture, I will be showing you what I'm predicting for precipitation wise, and this is just the entire forecast for you. Now, many people are suggesting that this entire region will be colder with the Gulf of Mexico shut down. I disagree with that. I believe that this region right here will be below normal precipitation wise and above normal temperature wise. Now, here is my precipitation. I already said that, but I'm predicting well above normal precipitation for these regions. Well, don't mind that. For this region right here. Reasoning is, I'm predicting a very, very active Pacific jet stream. Now, here is where I'm predicting cold and snowy weather. Now, it will override this above normal precipitation. So, here's where I'm predicting cold and snowy. No, I did that way down south. Up here in this region. Reasoning is because a Pacific jet stream that is dipping south and then up and then inland would automatically produce storms from the Gulf of Mexico. They may start out as just pure energy moving down south, and then over the Gulf of Mexico they will explode, just as Blizzard 2016 did, which I think is a very high possibility that will be a very active setup this winter. And also, I believe that it will be a very active Alberta Clippers season with, no, not like that, just like that, a track like that, and then up and then out because of Greenland blocking. Now, time for the snowfall region. This will be including only the eastern United States. So, snowfall wise, this is what I'm predicting. First of all, the purple is well above average snowfall, like extremely above average snowfall, all around the Great Lakes. Reason why is because I predict that you will have lots of cold shots coming down from Canada due to the negative AO, and that would be overriding the very warm waters of the lakes, forming lake effect snow. So well above average lake effect snowfall season. Now, I'm also predicting extremely above average snowfall. No, actually, I'll tone it down. Well above average snowfall for these regions right here. No, not like that. For these regions right here. Reasoning for that is because I predict that you will have storms moving up the coast, and then they will be turning out to sea. Now, slightly above average snowfall will be for these regions right here, because you will have some mixing problems with Alberta Clippers riding directly over your region, and there will be a small region of extremely above average snowfall for the northeast as well. This region here and then up here, and then just circle back. That's where I think extremely above average snowfall will be. I apologize if this was a mess. Goodbye and have a great day.